Good day everyone, my name is Van Brinyes. Thanks for tuning in into NU News Bacolod. And today I'm going to discuss one issue in which United Nations should address. Reporting one of the most pressing issues of our time, global food insecurity. A crisis that affects millions worldwide, food insecurity has reached alarming levels, fueled by conflicts, climate change, and economic instability. Today, we take a closer look at the issue and why the United Nations must lead the change by addressing it. For the headlines. Global food insecurity soars 300 million people at risk in 2025. Here's Ellie Santillan reporting.
Food insecurity is defined as the lack of consistent access to enough nutritious food for an active and healthy life. According to United Nations Global Humanitarian Overview for 2025, nearly 300 million people worldwide will require humanitarian assistance due to escalating crisis. The main drivers: conflict disrupting supply chains, extreme weather destroying crops, and skyrocketing food prices, leaving families unable to afford basic necessities. This is Ellie Santillan, NU News Bacolod.
Food insecurity devastates lives, malnutrition, poverty, and social unrest. Here's Nicole Garilao reporting.
The consequences are devastating. Million faces malnutrition with children being the most vulnerable, leading to increased mortality rates. Economically, hunger perpetuates poverty and stifles productivity, trapping nations in a cycle of underdevelopment, but it doesn't stop there. Food insecurity is also a matter of global stability in regions where food shortage persists, social unrest, migration crisis, and even conflicts over resources are becoming more common. This is Nicole Garilao, and News Bacolod.
Food crisis demands global solutions. Climate change and trade disruptions fuel the emergency. Here's Van Brinyes reporting. Addressing this crisis is beyond the capacity of any single nation. Climate change, international trade policies, and resource disparities make it a global problem requiring global solutions. Developing nations often lack the means to act alone, and fragmented efforts risk efficiency. The United Nations, with its global reach and ability to unite nations, is uniquely positioned to lead this charge. This is Van Brinyes, NU News Bacolod. UN's blueprint for tackling hunger, humanitarian aid, sustainable farming, and global partnerships. Here's Joel Jacinto reporting.
Experts recommended 4 key actions for the UN: enhancing humanitarian aid, increasing funding, and streamline processes to deliver immediate food assistance to the most affected regions. Promoting sustainable agriculture, invest in climate-resilient technologies and farming practices to increase productivity while preserving the environment. Facilitating global partnership, collaborate with governments, NGO, and private sector to build resilient and sustainable food system. Advocating for the policy reforms, push for fair trade practices with support for small-scale farmers in vulnerable countries. Those steps, taken together, could pave the way for lasting solution. This is Joel Jacinto, NU News Bacolod.
The fight against global food insecurity is a fight for humanity itself. The United Nations must act decisively, not only to feed the hungry, but to uphold the principles of equality, peace, and sustainable development. Once again, I'm Van Brinyes,
Nicole Garilao, Ellie Santillan.
Joel Jacinto,
ensuring you that no one gets hungry and no individual deserves to starve. Thank you for watching NU News Bacolod.